Okay. It looks like I'm streaming. Can you guys see and hear me? Let me know if you guys can see and hear me. Let me get comfortable. Um, I had to go grab my son from basketball practice, so sorry I'm running behind, but that's the life of a mother. You do what you got to do, right? Hey, you guys. What's up? Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all for joining me for this impromptu live, honey. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about a few things. I have to call out some of the bullshit that I'm seeing on social media. You know, oh my gosh, it's just a bunch of mess. So, hey, you guys. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in here tonight. What's up, y'all? I know it's past some of y'all's bedtime. I apologize for being late. So, anyways, I had made a video earlier today about the whole Cardi B and Offset situation, with Offset allegedly, cheating on Cardi B and sliding up into Jade's DM. Okay. This was a short video. Basically, my opinion, I feel like it's BS. I don't feel like this man would be dumb enough out of all the girls, okay? Even if he's a known cheater, out of all the girls, why would he slide into Jade's DM? A woman that his wife is getting ready to go to trial behind. That if Cardi B is found guilty, she could get time in prison behind this, okay? Their case is very serious. So I basically did my little breakdown. And of course, here comes all the you're on Cardi B's payroll. Fuck you, bitch. Cardi B's cutting you a check. And I'm tired of it. Like, I'm so tired of this whole narrative. Anytime I speak on Cardi B, I'm on her payroll, okay? Let me break something down to y'all. If I was on her payroll, every time Nicki Minaj did something, every time Nicki Minaj disrespected black women, or remember a few weeks ago she was calling y'all the blacks and talking about black, media and everything else. If I was so much on her payroll, why every time when Nicki Minaj is in hot water with people on social media, I don't make a video about it? The last Nicki Minaj video I did was about the whole Cash Doll situation. When Nicki Minaj says things that people get mad about, I stopped making videos about it because it just brings just a crazy chaotic energy. Just like a lot of the stuff when Cardi B says things that are problematic, I don't talk about it as much as I used to. Just like I don't talk about Nicki Minaj as much as I used to, because it just ends up being a bunch of fighting, the Barbs versus Barty gang, and just all this negative energy coming to my channel that I don't need. And I'm tired of this whole narrative of anytime I do decide to make a video, I'm saying, on either one, I'm on their payroll. Somebody told me today, they're like, oh, I like how she ran to make a Cardi B video. Bitch, I ain't made a video in 4 damn days, okay? The last video I made was about Summer Walker. So did I run to go make a video about T.I. when Hyman Gate started? Did I run to go make a video about anybody else? If I was running to make videos about Cardi B, I'd have made a video days ago. She's done other things besides what went on today. Today I was shooting and doing podcasts anyways, so why would I not post the video about the topic that's currently trendy right there and then on Twitter? Now, if you go to the Shade Room, most of the comments, including Lil Duval and everybody else who's, the top of the list on the Shade Room, also believe it's bullshit. So are all those people on Cardi B's payroll as well? That's the stuff that just gets me. And at this point, I'm tired of the disrespect. And if you're going to come to my channel and spread lies and regurgitate lies, you will be blocked and banned. Same with my Instagram. If you want to come on my Instagram and talk shit and say that I'm being biased because I don't believe this story, I don't believe that Offset slid into that girl's DM. Did I say that Offset has never been a cheater? Did I say that Offset has never done her wrong? No. I said in this particular instance, I just don't see him doing that to his wife, knowing that they have a case that's going to trial in a few short months. And I've also noticed that anytime Cardi B posts something positive about her accolades, all of a sudden some fuckery goes down. It's happened time and time again. So when I'm starting to see a pattern, I have to question it. A lot of people are questioning Jade and saying, well, that's Tekashi 6ix9ine's girlfriend. What's to say that she's so trustworthy, being that she's dating a snitch? Are they also on Cardi B's payroll? So it's just the point that I know a lot of y'all like fuck them people, and my homeboy was like, if you don't make that video back public, I'm gonna make the video back public. But I just had to private it because I have to let y'all know, if you're coming to my channel with negativity and bullshit and lies, you will be blocked and banned. You will be blocked and banned. Okay, I'm about to put my Blockiana hat back on, and I'm blocking folks. Don't be in my chat talking about, can you unblock me? You blocked me by accident on Instagram. No, bitch, I blocked your ass on purpose. And if you're liking a bunch of lies, you'll be blocked as well. Like, I'm not here for all that. I make my videos and I have fun with it. It's funny that when it comes to her, I ran to make a video, but you have people on YouTube who make videos about celebrities 24/7. It's like, damn, bitch, when do you sleep? Did you even brush your teeth? Did you wash your ass today? You got people like a celebrity can literally burp or take a shit. Oh my God, Jay-Z took a shit today. Like, comment, and subscribe. You have people who put out content 24/7 on celebrities. Every hour on the hour, I make a video and I'm rushing, even though I hadn't put nothing up in like 3 to 4 days. It's like, it's so annoying. Yes, Blockiana is back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just tired of the BS. If you don't have anything positive to add, you don't have to agree with my commentary. It's not about agreeing. If you feel like Offset wasn't hacked and he did that, that's cool. I respect all comments, but what you're not going to do is come into my comment section and lie on me and regurgitate bullshit narratives about me being on somebody's payroll. It's funny that because me and her have met, you know what I'm saying, I have no issues with her and we're cool, all of a sudden I'm on her payroll. But you got other people who kick it with celebrities too, you know what I'm saying, and that's okay. So that's my thing. Keep the same energy. I done seen YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, get boosted when celebrities leave comments on their YouTube channels. YouTubers will pin the comment. YouTubers will be like, oh, this celebrity retweeted me. Oh, this celebrity jumped in my DM. And it's all praises. Oh, girl, we see you growing. That's what's up. Oh, da-da-da-da. But then if a celebrity leaves me a comment, people, you know, it's an issue. Bella Thorne left me a comment. What was this? On the day before Thanksgiving, we had posted a story. So Bella Thorne, like anybody else, she left a comment. Yes, she has millions of followers. Then you got people on the time about, Bella Thorne, what you doing here? Why are you here? Why y'all asking her why she's here? She's obviously a fan. She's a tea sipper. And she's been rocking with me for a long time. She's been following me forever. So for y'all to like be disrespecting her because she's leaving a comment, why can't she leave a comment? You're leaving a comment. So how dare you confront her about, you know what I'm saying, expressing her feelings about a post? It's so funny that other people can have celebrity relationships and, you know what I'm saying, be cool with celebrities. But then when celebrities are cool with me, it's an issue. I'm just like, I was just so flabbergasted by like just the blatant disrespect. And then you got somebody with a struggle channel trying to come on and throw shade. Like, really, dude, I've never disrespected you. I've never done nothing to you. So your comment was all the way out of pocket. And hence you were blocked. I don't give a damn how long you've been coming to my channel, watching my videos. You try and throw some low-key shade at me when I've done nothing to you. You can enjoy the block party as well. Like, I'm tired of that mess, man. It's like, it's one thing after another. And it's like, especially when it's just like a bunch of lies. If y'all don't like Cardi, that's fine. You don't have to like her, but you don't have to attack me because you don't like her. Because like I said, if I was really on her payroll, I'd be going after Nicki Minaj every chance I got. And I don't. I don't even bring up topics about her when she's going through controversy. If I really wanted to be messy, I could talk about her relationship. I don't bring up her husband. I don't bring up her husband's past in none of my recent videos. But y'all stay just, you know, keeping stuff going. If I don't believe that Offset did that, I have my right to say, I don't believe that it's real, because I would hope that as a grown man and as a husband, he wouldn't be as dumb enough to slide into the DM of somebody who's taking his wife to trial on a very serious case. If y'all don't see through that and y'all feel like he's dumb enough to do that, then so be it. But miss me with all the bullshit about me being on this girl's payroll. This shit's getting old. Especially when I see other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, hanging with celebrities, keying with celebrities, retweeting celebrities and everything else, and it's all to the good. But anytime it's a topic concerning Cardi B, all of a sudden I'm on her payroll. I'm getting paid. So by that logic, everybody in this motherfucker is getting a bag from a celebrity. Don't just scream my name out and attach my name to Cardi B. Attach everybody's name to a celebrity. Any celebrity who's ever jumped in somebody's fucking DM, who's ever tweeted them, who's ever left a comment and they pinned it, they're on their payroll. Let's keep the same energy. Because I'm tired of these stupid ass comments. And like I said, whoever's leaving these comments, you're blocked. because I don't want your energy here. If you're just here to just spread misinformation and be disrespectful, I don't need you. I've never been that desperate for subscribers. If I wanted to get to 1 million subscribers, trust me, okay? My body's banging enough where I know what to do to get to 1 million tomorrow. But it's not that serious to me. I'd rather block people and block negativity than to allow people to just come to my comment section and just say whatever, because it's not okay. And it's getting rather old. Somebody done sent me some money. Let me see. Twin Cities block is on. What's up, Donald? I'm deeper than skin deep. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much for the super chat, sis. I appreciate it. Let me read some of these comments. Yeah, like I'm tired of it. It's like every time, you know what I'm saying, I do a video just having fun, being unproblematic. If it's about Cardi, people always got to take it there. But like I said, everybody else can kiki and rub shoulders with celebrities, and it's okay. Bella Thorne comes and leaves me a comment. What you doing here? What the hell? She can't leave a comment? It's like it's always an issue when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying, dealing with celebrities or getting to know celebrities. All of a sudden, I'm on everybody's payroll. But how many YouTubers sit here and kick it with celebrities, go to dinner with celebrities, have real full-fledged relationship with celebrities, and it's not an issue? Let's see here. We got some more. Ruled by Venus says, love you, T. How about Offset's story, though? He posted a pic of himself last night. Let's be real. Niggas move was dumb as fuck. I'm not surprised by it at all. You know, like I said, I'm not saying that he's innocent or not innocent. I'm just saying I would hope that he would be smart enough not to slide in that woman's DM knowing that his wife has a whole case pending. You feel me? You know, but if he did that, then he's an idiot. But I'm not knocking your opinion. My issue is the people who are lying. That anytime I say something they don't agree with concerning Cardi, all of a sudden I'm on her payroll. All of a sudden she's sending me a bag. Well, by that logic, hell, I need to be on everybody's damn payroll because I talk about every damn celebrity. So am I also on T.I.'s payroll? Am I on Tiny's payroll? Am I on Beyonce's, Jay-Z's, R. Kelly's? R. Kelly need to cut me a check because I've been talking about him for years. Let's see here. Keandra said, fuck them. That's right. They know it's big news, jealousy. That's what a lot of it is. A lot of these people, they want the same relationships with these celebs. They want these big celebs following them. And because they haven't been able to master that or, you know, cultivate these relationships, they feel some type of way. Like, let's just keep it real. That's what I'm seeing here because I was really surprised by that person's comment because I'm like, really? This, like, you for real right now? But I'm not going to say that person's name because I don't give shout outs and I don't give acknowledgments to people I don't fuck with. So we can keep that moving. But I think that's what it is. I'm really starting to see that. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was posting stuff this summer at Essence, you know, and the celebrities were like, oh my God, I'm a tea sipper. Like when Cynthia Bailey was like, this tea is piping hot. It's like, because my channel is growing and people are publicly acknowledging my channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be embarrassed. I worked hard for my shit. So if Nene Leakes wants to reach out to me and invite me to her women's, you know, success brunch or whatever down in Miami, you damn right I'ma go. You damn right I'ma rub shoulders with people. I didn't do all this to just keep sitting in my room vlogging. You know, only weak bitches want you to stay at the same level. And you got to watch out for people like that. I don't care if it's YouTube, at your job, in the regular world. Only a weak bitch would want you not to elevate. So some of y'all would be happy if I was just still sitting on my bed with shitty lighting, shitty audio, talking about, hey, you guys, it's your girl T Fizzle. Now you're supposed to grow and elevate. And I'm going to keep growing and elevating. And I'm not going to let nobody, especially on YouTube, shame me about the fact that I have different relationships with different people or that different people rock with me heavy. I don't work too hard. My integrity is too tight. And I'm not going to let, you know what I'm saying, random haters and people who feel some type of way diminish that. If other people can run out here and make videos every hour on the hour about celebrities, if I want to run and make a video, I can too. Period. We got some more super chats. Go ahead and read these. Little Cynical says, wasn't his Twitter hack too? Keep up the great work. Exactly. And like I said, even if it wasn't, let's say all of this was, you know, some type of hoax. Offset is behind this. He really slid in her DM. Then so be it. But what does that have to do with me? How am I on their payroll? Because I'm just like, nah, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it. It doesn't make any sense to me. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Shelby says, I know it's not much, but I want to let you know I appreciate you. And Stevie Wonder could see through the bullshit. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Melanin Queen says, R. Kelly can't cut himself a check, but you might have a chance with everyone else. Thank you, Melanin Queen. You right about that. R. Kelly needs all his coins, honey. Let's see. Alasia says, preacher telling the truth. Paige says, damn right, T, you deserve it. Grow and elevate, amen. Exactly. That's what we all should be doing. But again, people don't want you to grow and elevate because they themselves are not growing and elevating. They've been doing the same shit for the past 5 years on YouTube and ain't gone nowhere. So they want to come to my comment section and throw shade. Who watches your shit, my dude? This being that you have so much to say. I don't have to address everything that goes on in these YouTube streets because I don't care. And I'm not going to breathe life into it. And I'm not going to give people attention that they so desperately want. So if that's an issue for you, that's your problem as a grown person, not mine. Let's see here. We got some more. Mega Elevation 2020. Keep rising, Queen. Thank you so much. And that's what it's about. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I got my line dropping soon, dealing with the dang on manufacturer. We're supposed to be going into production in 2 weeks. You know how much I don't have to like scrounge up and save to get the CBD oil? You know what I'm saying? I've been busy stacking and working on top of YouTube videos, other things I do on the side, editing, other media work. So it's like I'm about my business. I don't have time for like little kid games that y'all be on in these damn YouTube comments because y'all have nothing going on for yourself. I'm running a legit business. So because y'all want me to be up here screaming and being disrespectful and dragging people, that's never been my energy. And that's not going to be my energy because you guys are looking for a quick fix. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, disrespect myself, my brand, my family, my children for nobody. I'm going to be the same person I've been since I've been here. I give my opinion. I'm respectful with it. I have fun. I joke. I clown. That's my personality. And if you don't like it, go elsewhere. There's plenty of people that you can watch. Let's see. We got some more. April Glow 10 says, love you, T. Even though I don't agree, I have always respected your opinion. Your integrity is impeccable. Keep it up, sis. Thank you so much, April. I appreciate it. And, you know, and that's the best part is that we don't always have to agree. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't expect everybody to agree with my opinion, but I'm not going to allow people to disrespect me either. You know what I'm saying? Especially my comments, because I don't go to other people's YouTube comment sections and disrespect them. I don't go to their Instagram posts disrespecting them. That's not me. So I'm not going to allow people to come here and do the same. If you don't like me, don't watch me. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? But as adults, we have to be able to agree to disagree and be respectful with it. Sephora C says, can you teach us how to pay people dust? Love you. Honey, I learned from the best, Beyonce. Oh, Marion's trying to get up there too. I'm not mad at him. He's trying to get up there too. Oh, we got a bunch of super chats coming in tonight. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Lady D85 says, continue to shine bright, sis. Ignore these fools sending love. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. Shamel Travar says, yup. Get them told, bag up, and throw them away. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lily Miller sent $5. Thank you for the super chat, Lily. 2DB Vibin says, I've been a tea sipper for a year now. You always keep it honest and respectful and funny with your vids. A real black queen, I stand. LOL. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the super chats and the comments. It's the truth, you know, and for me, you don't understand how many people I've had reach out to me on the back end and just tell me, you know, because sometimes I get frustrated too. I'm human. So when I see people who just post anything, don't fact check, they're just running to be first, it's a lot easier to do that. You know what I'm saying? But too many people have pulled my coattail and says, no, even if it takes you a day or two to put up a video, just do it like that, because we like the fact that you can do a 10-minute video, 15-minute video, breaking stuff down. I like the fact that when I leave your videos, I feel like I left with a lot more than what I came with. I leave with something positive. I leave with, you know, words of encouragement I can use in my personal life. Don't change that. A lot of people, regular people and celebrities, appreciate that. And for me, it means more coming from regular people, because I'm here for regular people. You know, celebrities just happen to watch me now, but my channel was just for the regular folks, the people that I connect with, the people who are just like me. So that means even more to me when people tell me stuff like that. So I'm never going to change who I am or, you know, change the way I dialogue and politic because people want to be in their damn feelings and want to sit here and spread rumors. And then the funny thing is then when I block them, then these same bitches come to this damn super chat section and be like, oh my God, you blocked me on accident. Can you unblock me? Watch tonight when I go to my emails. Gonna be a bunch of emails. I think I'm blocked. I can't find you on Instagram. No, I'm glad you can't find me. Keep it pushing. Since you want to perpetuate and like a bunch of lies. Because obviously you're not a real fan. Because if you were, then you would know I'm not on nobody's payroll. Period, point blank. Let's see here. We got some more stuff. Deluxe Coco Diamond says, thanks for motivating us. Keep it pushing. Definitely, sis. Thank you so much. Kevon Jonas says, when you come into Maryland, Miss T, I've been waiting for a meet and greet. P.S. You're like my YouTube auntie/mother. Love you with all my heart. Love you too. Thank you so much. I don't know. I need to get out to the East Coast. I was supposed to be there, but I just did not get booked for anything this summer on the East Coast. But hopefully in 2020, I will be out there. I'm going to Texas in I think 3 days. So I'm going to be leaving. It's going to be my first time. I'm super excited. I've never been to Texas before. So I will be down there. I got booked for some stuff. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm growing, expanding, networking, you know what I'm saying, rubbing shoulders with different people. I'm trying to take my shit to the next level, you know what I'm saying? And don't ever let anybody shame you for being about your business and trying to create wealth and trying to take care of your babies. Don't ever do that. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your goals and keep doing it. Regardless if you're trying to get that degree so you can make more money, you know what I'm saying? Or you trying to start a business, trying to get your credit straight, whatever it is you're trying to do, don't ever let people try and shame you. Because like I said, the ones who are doing that, they're just mad because they have nothing going on. So the ones who have nothing going on, they're always going to have something to say. That's why you just ignore them and keep paying them dust. Let's see here. We got some more super chats. We have over 3,000 people in here. Okay, what's up, y'all? No, I'm going to Houston. It's my very first time in Texas, honey. I'm going to Houston. T, you're welcome. Keep it up. Thank you, Chanel. Toy Rock says, you always report with integrity and always give your honest opinion. Keep elevating and winning, sis. Your tea sippers are here for it, bitch. I know that's right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know, and it's you guys that keep me going. You know, at the end of the day, it's you guys that keep me going. It's you guys that keep me, you know, damn sane when I want to be like, you know what, I can just go do something else. I don't have time for this. I'm tired of these trolls and these miserable people. You know what I'm saying? I think about, it's very easy sometimes to let the I guess you could say the minority voice, the negative voice, sometimes because they're negative, their voices tend to be louder. You know, so that's one thing I've always worked on, is to not even listen to those voices and focus on the positive. You know what I'm saying? That's why I actually, you know what I'm saying, comment to people. I'm in my comment section all the time. You know what I'm saying? Politicking and chopping it up and talking to folks and telling them thank you and having real dialogue with my subscribers. You know, sometimes when certain YouTubers get too big, they don't even read their comments. They put up their videos and they keep it moving. Y'all will always see me in my comment section. I can't read every comment, you know what I'm saying? But it's like one thing I used to hate when I was coming up on YouTube and on other stuff, I would hate how celebrities and, you know, big YouTubers would have like 1,000 comments like, I love you, I love you, I love you, you're wonderful, I love your videos. And then they'd have that one, bitch, you suck. This video sucks. And they would respond to that one negative. And that used to always get on my nerves. I'm like, all these like thousands of people just say they love you, but you're homing in on that one negative person. And that's one thing I always promise myself. Like, you know, when it comes to like my comment section, social media, you know, the one negative comment, I always try my hardest. Sometimes, you know, I slip up, honey, because I'm human. So sometimes I gotta clap back. You feel me? But I try my hardest to just ignore the negative Nancy and focus on the positive people, the ones who are like, you know, T, I love you, you made my day, you know what I'm saying, I was sad today, and then you uploaded a video, thank you, put a smile on my face. Those are the comments I go out my way to try and acknowledge, because it helps me, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do the same for others. Let's see here. Jade Osa, thank you so much for the super chat, sis. I appreciate it. Kendra Tiny, okay, I always see you here. In my comment section. That's my girl. She says, I'm so tired of the Cardi B payroll BS. Damn, folks are just jealous. Please come to San Diego. I want to meet you so bad. Love you, T. Keep winning. You are victorious in Jesus Christ. Amen, sis. Thank you so much. And I'm tired of it too. That's why I said I want to go ahead and address it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. You're always in my comment section, always leaving just very positive comments. And, you know, you always have really good dialogue. So I'm glad to see you up in here. And I mean, yeah, San Diego, I heard is beautiful. It's expensive, but I heard it's beautiful. I do want to make my way up there. To go up there. I have not been. Oh no, is that the Bay? No, that's San Francisco's the Bay Area. San Diego. I've been to San Diego before. That's like 2 hours from LA, but the Bay Area is 8 hours. I've never been up to the Bay, but I've been to San Diego. There's a lot of water and stuff out that way. Let's see here. Brishana Scott says, I'm an OG tea sipper 6 years back in the news channel days. LOL. She's serious, y'all. Her and I have been chopping it up on Instagram for the longest. I love you. Sending you positive vibes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thanks for being one of the OGs. We have a lot of them up in here. Jade says, I love you, my Ninja sister. I'm legit obsessed with you. Stay classy, queen. Thank you so much, Jade. I appreciate that. Okay, good. So I was right. Okay. So the Bay Area, I always get San Francisco and San Diego mixed up. I always do. But yeah, you know, I just had to come on here and keep it real. Like, it was just like frustrating me because I'm like, you know, all this hate constantly when I talk about this girl, it's always like all this hate negativity. And it's like, you know, if you don't like her, why even click on the video with her name on it? You know, like, take that negativity and nonsense elsewhere. So like I said, I'm going through all them comments that are in my spam. And if you wrote some dumb shit about me being on her payroll, you're blocked. We don't need you here. We don't, your services as a bootleg tea sipper, because you're not a real tea sipper, is no longer needed. You will be blocked and banned as of tonight. Now, I don't give a damn how long you've been over here sipping tea. What you're not going to do is spread falsehoods on my comment section. You go spread that bullshit elsewhere. Let's see. Who else is here? Luisa Pedro says, I've been a fan since 2016. I love your videos and I appreciate your honesty. May God continue to bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you. We have an OG of 6 years. That's what's up. You're probably going to have to go back and replay. I'm not going to go back to the very beginning of what I was talking about. But let's see here. Mika says, hey, I'm moving to LA in a few weeks with 2 other people. Do you have any suggestions on where to look? LA's expensive, honey. Just make sure y'all have a lot of money between the 3 of y'all. It's very expensive. I would say the best places to me in LA to stay is in the Valley, because it's not too far from like Hollywood. But then it depends on what you're doing in LA. Like, are you out there to act? Are you out there to model, sing? It all depends on what you're, you know, trying to do in LA. But I like living in the Valley. I miss LA. I've been a fan since 2016. This tea is scorching hot tonight. Do you, boo? What's up, Sketchnificent? Been watching since 2011. I've been walking with you since the Tea Fizzle days. Yes. What's up, Renee? She says, hey, TT, from what I can tell, this hate thing has been... This has been a hate thing since the drama with the former stripper. Been praying over you and your business since. Love you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So anyways, y'all, Fred JW817. Hey, T, just stopping by to say, hey. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. Larry Reed Live says, comment section is dangerous. Thank you, Larry Reed. I appreciate that. I think you do like all the videos on the pastors and stuff. I ran across your channel a few times. So thank you so much. Yes, that comment section can be very damn dangerous. Shalise Cruz sent $10. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ali Two Sweet says, I don't agree with the whole Cardi B thing, but you follow your own path. We love you. I love you too, sis. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, like, especially with YouTube. Oh, Fernando Martinez says, hello from Arizona. Are you the one who came to my meet and greet in Arizona, Fernando? You had ditch work and came and he bought about $80 worth of tea. He was like a tea sipper for real. I think it's him. I don't know. But if it's you, it was very awesome meeting you. Like, I had such a good time. I can't wait to go back to Arizona. I will definitely make a trip back down there this year. I had a really good time. But, let's see here. Hold on. I got so many comments coming through. It's like, shh, just flying. Brown Skin Flower says, love you so much, T. You're a real one. Now when are you coming to Toronto? Canada loves you. May God bless you and watch over you always. Thank you so much. I have no idea, sis, at all. But I heard Toronto is beautiful. T, can we go live one day and talk about what we do once these new rules start? I did a whole video concerning the whole COPA situation. I did that video I think like 2 weeks ago. It's going to be interesting. YouTube is getting ready to turn into television. They're tired of the fuckery. And, and that's the thing that just bothers me. Even with the drama, like the beauty community, I've been noticing there's been some drama over there. I just been sipping slow. But I just find it funny, like the hypocrisy. Everybody keeps talking about keep the same energy, but they don't keep the same energy. And it's like, if one big YouTuber, Jaclyn Hill, does something, everybody's dragging. If another big YouTuber does something like a Jeffree Star, crickets. It's like not a word was uttered. So it's like like the shit just kills me with stuff. One YouTuber can do something, it's okay. There's no hypocrisy in that. And then another person does it, it's an issue. So I don't know. They're going to be changing a lot of stuff, though, come 2020 because they're tired of a lot of these channels, the negativity, the drama. Like I said in my video about the ladies from The Real when they were coming at the bloggers, like I said, a lot of these beauty drama channels are pissed off beauty gurus who never made it. Either they weren't as attractive, they might have been, big or something like that, weight, overweight, stuff like that. They don't have a personality. They're not funny. It was a lot of stuff to where people just didn't pay attention to their beauty channel. So then, because nobody was watching them apply makeup, then they decide to turn into drama channels. Have y'all noticed most of these drama channels, they've been showing their face this week? How convenient. And most of them, they need to go back to not showing their damn face. Because I'm like, how y'all attacking this person and that person? You talking about this person's looks. You talking about how this person's hair looks. And you ain't nothing to write home about your damn self. And then when people dish it on them, it's an issue. Now it's bullying. But y'all have bullied other people. Y'all have drugged other people. Y'all have tried to affect other people's businesses. But then when y'all get the same energy back, all of a sudden now I'm depressed. I have anxiety. I'm going through this. Everybody on YouTube got some type of disorder, and I'm over it. That's just keeping it real. Kevin Duke says, I've been watching you since you did the video on the Oakland Saloon beatdown. Did I miss something? What happened with the skincare launch? The skincare is coming. The launch was just a mini one for the Twin Cities. Now we're working on a small mass production for the online audience. So it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about just that small launch that I did in the Twin Cities was thousands of dollars. So it's a lot of money, just to like start up a skincare line. Just the jars and the bottles, that was several $1,000s. So that's all it is. It's just, getting enough money together to go get some more products made. So everything will be available. I am keeping my fingers crossed within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see here. Shalizzy Cruz says, where in Houston will you be? I have no idea, honestly. I've never been to Houston, so I'm not sure, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'm really excited to go down there. Alpha Glam says, honey, I've been following you since 2013. Thank you for being unapologetically you. Tell the haters they can't sip with us. Love you and hope we can meet if you're ever in Charlotte. Okay, definitely. I lived in Charlotte for 10 years. I love Charlotte. I go back as often as I can. So definitely. Let's see here. Randy Austin says, love from Chicago, T. I've been watching for the last 5 years. I love your catchphrases and personality. Thank you for being you. Thank you so much. And it's funny now how I hear a lot of my catchphrases on these internet streets. People act like they didn't get it from me, but it's all good. I hear it sometimes on television, on radio too. So that's always funny. But yeah, like I said, with the whole beauty thing, I just have to keep it real. When I've noticed a lot of them came out the woodwork this week, honey, showing their faces, trying to distance themselves. What's up, Tracy? Tracy's Pieces. That's my girl. I don't give a damn who don't like Tracy, honey. When I tell you, Tracy went to war for me. I was sick in the hospital, right? So every now and then I have to go to the hospital and, I deal with a chronic illness. So I'm in the hospital for like a day. And my homeboy hits me up and was like, Tracy is out here windmilling in these streets. And it took me a while to get better, but once I got better, I ended up calling her and thanking her. So yeah, Tracy's a sweetheart. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I like Tracy. She's a tea sipper for real, honey. So I appreciate it. Let's see here. Yes, bring back the videos on Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks always has something going on. I love you, T. I'm an ATL tea sipper. I love ATL. I swear that's going to end up being like my third home. I have so much stuff that's going to start going on down in ATL. So you guys will definitely see me down there like even more than I swear like I'm always in ATL every other month. So I'm definitely going to come back soon. Yes, I like Miss Tracy. She's so funny. Her and Linus Judah. She's another YouTuber. She's also my moderator. So she's in here. She has like really good videos too. So I love both of them. They're both really funny. Let's see here. iChick333 says, I've been sipping forever. Your videos have always brought light to my day. With every life event, big, small, bad, good, I've always found solace and peace after watching your videos. God bless. Thank you so much. And that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, be very careful what you put your energy towards. And that's one thing I tell people. And you can say, oh, it's just the internet. It's just TV. It's just social media. But the transfer of energy is very real. And when you put your energy towards people who are dark, who are negative, you know what I'm saying? That starts to take a toll on you. It really does. And it will start affecting your everyday life. So always watch what you put your energy towards. That's why when I do my videos, I try to just be lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? I just always try to treat these people that I talk about like human beings. Even if they make a mistake. Now, unless you molest a baby or, you kill somebody. Now, there's no reprieve from that. I don't play with the babies. But I'm talking about just like regular mistakes. You know what I'm saying? We still got to treat these people like human beings. At the end of the day, how y'all eating off of people and just totally disrespecting them in the same breath? If it wasn't for their mistakes and their downfalls, you wouldn't have no platform. You wouldn't have a way to eat and get money. So there has to be a respect factor. And that's the same thing with the beauty community. How y'all talking about this influencer and that influencer and dragging them for the filth? Meanwhile, the video's monetizing, you're eating off of them. So had that person not made a mistake, how would you get paid? So there still has to be a respect factor because at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we all make mistakes. And if somebody makes a mistake, you can call them out, you can hold them accountable, and then you move the hell on. You got people who still want me to hate Cardi because of a comment she said a year ago. Well, by that logic, should I hate Nicki for comments that she's made in the past? Or do I let this shit go? Because it's a new day and age. Should I hate T.I. forever for Hymengate? He got drugged. We stated what we had to state. But 4 months from now, am I going to just, keep on just going at him? It's like there has to be a fair balance, you know what I'm saying? And because that the commentary genre has gotten so disrespectful and so gutter is why we have things now like the COPA law, the creator-on-creator harassment. So that's the thing. There were ways for people to be able to do things and get money and be respectful and have fun and be lighthearted. But once it turned dark, YouTube couldn't ignore it anymore. And I don't blame them. It's not okay. People feel how they feel, girl, bye. You're right. And what is your point? That I say that people couldn't feel how they couldn't feel? So now, bye, bitch. Because I never said that. So now you've been put out in timeout. Thank you. People always got to be extra. When did I say that people couldn't feel how they feel? So you just mosey into the conversation and now you want to talk slick and you got caught. So enjoy the block party. Hymengate coming to a theater near you. Look, y'all know I don't play that. Don't come in here just pulling shit out your ass, because those words never came out my mouth. So all that bye girl, no, bye to you, bye. I'm so messy, y'all. Hold on, I gotta. Okay, hold on, let me read this. Look, I'm so messy. Okay, what the beauty community is ratchet with their ghetto privileges. They're jealous too. Blockiana, be gone haters. Damn, I'm late with. Blockiana's in full effect. Y'all, I don't play that. You better come in here and speaking some real shit. Don't pull shit out your ass. And don't make up nothing I didn't say. Because you will find yourself eating rice and fish tonight. That's what we're serving. T's block game is cold. Y'all know it. Y'all already know. I don't play that. I'm by my energy. You bringing some dusty energy in here, you got to get your dusty ass out. Exit stage left, okay? Bye, girl, on that. Oh, my God. Okay, hold up. Is Dollface in here? What's up, Dollface? I'm only seeing folks. I'm seeing y'all talking to people. I didn't even know he was in here. Look, you know I'm not playing that shit. I told you. Today I got time, cuz. You better come correct. Don't come in here putting no words in my mouth at all. Look, I was thinking about becoming a pescatarian. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good start. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no. Let me stop. What's up, hip hop granny? And Killer Queen's in here. The haters stay lurking, but we love you. I love you too, sis. Oh my God, I feel, girl, I was so mad. I left a comment on Killer Queen's video. Now, how I first ran across her, she had used one of my clips from like a video I did a long time ago by Rihanna. So she used to make videos called like the shadiest or the diva moments of different celebrities. So she'd have a video called like Beyonce's diva moments, Rihanna's diva moments, Prince's diva moments. And so when she did one on Prince, this was like right before Prince died. And so I watched it and I loved it. I left the comment. I was like, oh my God, this is so funny. And literally 2 weeks after I left that comment, Prince died, honey. So every now and then I always would go back to her video and just watch Prince's shadiest moments. And I hadn't seen her in a while, so she was in my comment section the last time I did a live stream. So the other day I was like, oh, let me go check out her videos. I haven't seen my Prince video in a while. And I go, she has like 3 videos. I'm like, what the hell happened to your channel? Do y'all know YouTube demonetized her whole channel and got her for reuse content? So when I tell you YouTube is like really like, they're like fucking up people's bags. I don't care. Like I told her in her comment section, I said, I don't care if you never spoke in your commentary. I know how hard it was to find all of those clips because you're literally having to watch movies and, you know, music videos and put all those clips together to show the shadiest moments. And her videos would be long. I'm talking about it'd be like 20 to 30 minutes of just shadiness. And I was here for it all. And YouTube literally made her like delete all her videos and she had to start over. So shout out to you, Killer Queen. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully your channel will bounce back, sis. You know what I mean? So I just had to shout her out because I loved her videos. Like her videos were like, oh my God, I missed that Prince video. I hope you end up re-uploading it or something because it was the bomb. Let's see here. Oh, we got a lot of people. Elfin Nayu. Where have you been? I have been texting you. I'm glad you're okay. I was scared that you were sick or something because I haven't heard from you. So I will try and give you a call this week so we can catch up. She's one of my bloggers. Let's see here. Sherry Merritt says, I support you. Thank you. I love you. I love you too, sis. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out new member Amber Horton. Thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate it. Okay, is my YouTube stream bugging, you guys? Let's see, because it just went black. Can you guys see me? Let me see. Can y'all see me or no? Can anyone see me? Or no? I don't even know if my stuff is working. Can y'all see me? Because I don't see no comments that people can see me. Why is the other video? It'll be back public. I just had to make it private to do this live stream to let people know all that Cardi B payroll bullshit. Well, we're dead in that tonight. And anybody who left that dumb comment, you're blocked. I don't give a damn how long you've been watching my shit. you're blocked. Period. We're not in the business of regurgitating false rumors and falsehoods because y'all are bored or because you don't like Cardi. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit here and attach me to some bullshit talking about I'm on her payroll. Kick rocks. So that's why the video is privated, because I need to get this out. It'll be back public again. Trust me. Okay, good. Y'all can see me? Okay, good. Because it went black for a minute, so I don't know what was going on with that. All right, that's what's up. Okay. It's like the comments are slower on the YouTube side. Now I'm seeing them now. Look, somebody said join the block party. Yeah, YouTube is always on some nonsense. Okay, let me ask y'all this. I didn't watch it, so let me say that right now. How many of y'all watch Queen? Is that Queen and Slim? There's a lot of controversy with that movie. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I didn't watch it. Because, once again, I'm tired of the whole dark-skinned female ride or die. I'll take a bullet for my nigga. I'll go to jail for my nickel. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm just tired of this ride or die shit. That's just, I hate that mentality. It's so 90s. You know what I'm saying? The man's doing 5 years and you're sitting here holding it down, knowing that if the roles were reversed, he'd be out here fucking everything under the sun. I don't like ride or die chick movies, period, okay? So I didn't see it, but I'm seeing there's a lot of controversy, and they're saying that in the casting call, they said that when they were looking to cast somebody to play Slim, in the casting call, it said, we're looking for a dark-skinned female between the ages of 25 to 35 who resembles a field slave. What in the 1800s is going on here? What do you mean who resembles a field slave? This isn't the Harriet movie. This was Queen and Slim that took place in the 2000s. So, like, why does the person have to look like a field slave? I thought that was really disrespectful when I read that. And people have been dragging that Lena Waithe. Y'all know I mispronounce names. I'm sorry. Lena. We'll just call her Lena. But they've been dragging her all over Twitter. I don't know if y'all have seen that. Okay, so put a teacup. Okay, just one. Remember, don't spam because Google will block you for life. Put one teacup if you saw Slim and Queen. Heather Hunt says, love your laugh and singing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Look, I have to do my little bootleg rap. I hold it down for my always in my Yeah, that ride or die chick shit, I'm sorry. Honey, let's leave that in the 90s, okay? We would not, I repeat, we will not raise this new generation of young women to hold down men who are not worthy. Period, point blank. Like I told y'all in my video that I did about Snoop Dogg with that ride or die bullshit that he was preaching on damn Instagram. You hold down the young man who's going to college and handling his business, okay? Where he knows where he's going to be in the next 3, 4, 5 years. That's the type of person you hold down. Don't hold down jailbird Pookie and them who don't know where he going to be in 9 months because he's out here selling damn ecstasy pills and shit. Okay? So we going to raise this generation of girls better than what we were taught. Yeah, they said that they wanted a chick who looked like a field slave. But now what's crazy is this. If you guys remember, let me see. There was controversy with the casting for Straight Outta Compton. And they do that a lot in Hollywood. A lot of times those casting calls, they'll put them up, but they try and keep them under wraps so they don't get out to the public. I'm not shocked at all by them saying that they want a woman that looked like a field slave. They did that with Straight Outta Compton. They had 3 different tiers of women auditioning for like different roles. And so they were saying that they needed, light-skinned girls, pretty, nice bodies, thank Beyonce, thank J-Lo, thank like, these exotic types. That's what was on the casting. I'm not saying it verbatim, but something like that. Then you had like, the medium girls, like, like medium brown skin, think round the way girls, hip hop, yo-yo type chicks. Then you got the dark skinned girls, okay? Think poor, in the hood, struggling, slightly overweight. It was like all the worst attributes, okay, that can be attached to a woman was attached to the dark skinned female characters for the Straight Outta Compton casting call. But all the good attributes were attached to the lighter skinned women in the casting call. So I'm not surprised at all that they were saying that, they're looking for a woman that should look like a slave. And, I don't know if the woman who's playing Queen, and honey, the name is horrible in itself, Slim and Queen. Like, we couldn't come up with a better name, Slim and Queen. The woman who's playing Queen, I don't know if she knew that. If she read the casting call and was like, oh, well, I look like a slave, so let me go. You know what I mean? I don't know if she went in with that mentality, but I can only imagine how she might be feeling now, because a lot of people are clowning her. They're clowning Lena, and I don't even know if people ended up liking the movie. To the ones who saw the movie, let me say, I asked y'all to put teacups in, and I literally saw one teacup. Someone was smoking. The Ride or Die in the 90s is over. We're educated lames now. No. I like an educated man. Why does that make you a lame? I hate that mentality. You're not educated. You're not lame because you're educated. Like, no, don't do that. Don't down yourself like that, brother. Don't do that. I think that's awesome. I'd rather you be educated and free than to be, a hood dude with stripes, and then you have to get your education behind a cell. To me, that's lame. That's an educated lame. Somebody, who wants to be super mushmouth now that they're out of prison. Just saying. So let's see here. Even when supporting a man going to college, he might still be the one that comes out and cheats on them. That's true, trust me. That is true. What music video was Lovely T and I want to see it? I've been in a few, honey. A few. Let's see. Compton had classes of girls. They did. They really did. Not Queen and Slim. Folks can read. Pick me. I look like a slave. Yeah, and it's sad, but they really do castings like that. They really do. And I just feel like, and I'm not knocking Lena. I don't know if this was like the first movie that she's produced, so I don't want to knock her, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Oh my God, let me tell y'all something. I've been having a lot of nostalgia, and we might have to do a documentaries and discussion, because I found something on Netflix I've been watching, and I was crying the other day. I be getting really I don't know, I be getting real depressed sometimes. So, especially when it comes to nostalgia shit, because it reminds me of my childhood and just stuff I've been through. So there's this new thing on Netflix where they're going back and talking about how movies were made. Like your favorite childhood movies, how they were made, and what it took to make those movies. I don't know if y'all have watched it, and if you know what I'm talking about, you can put it in the comments, because y'all know I be forgetting names. But basically, one of the movies they showed you, the behind the scenes of how it was made, was Home Alone. Oh my gosh, I was in tears, because it's just like, and then I watched the one about the Ghostbusters. Once again, crying. Because I was just like, what happened? Like, what happened to, just these classic movies? Like John Hughes, writers who just, who could just write a movie and get them funded and get them made. Like, I just, you don't understand, a child from, the 90s, where everything was so fresh and new. And then to find out that Dan Aykroyd, I didn't even know he wrote Ghostbusters. And he came from a long line of mediums and psychics. And I mean, it was crazy just, finding out more about his backstory and how Ghostbusters came to be. And then it also tells you about all the trials and tribulations they go through trying to make these movies. Have y'all seen it? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Do y'all even know what I'm talking about? It's on Netflix. Thank you, Cinderella. No, so I called you Cinderella. Girl, Cinderella. I'm sorry. I seen the sin. I thought it was Cinderella. It is called, hold on. Now it's disappearing. Damn it, YouTube. She had the name of it. Cinderella. Where'd she just go? Damn it. Somebody else write it in the comments. Yeah, the Ghostbuster one was very, very interesting. See, now I can't find her comment. It disappeared. Write the name of it so people can see what it is. Please. Somebody. Yep, the John Candy movies. Okay. Yeah, somebody has to write it because I just missed it. Somebody write the name of the Netflix show, y'all. I hate Robert Taylor. If you've ever been on here, y'all know I hate reboots. I hate remakes. It's not a film. It's a Netflix show. And we need to talk about it on documentaries and discussions. It's really good. Movies that made us. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Amber. Yes, it's called Movies That Made Us. Yes, 90s kids stand up. But it's really good. Like, being that I got a chance to live in LA and I got to be on the sets of movies like Straight Outta Compton and on the sets of TV shows and to like really watch how movies are made, because one thing I learned living in LA, that it's so easy to be an armchair critic. It's so easy to be like, oh my God, Halle Berry sucked in that movie or such and such sucked in that TV show. But it takes so much work for the finished product. Like, y'all don't understand how much people go through behind the scenes, how many people it takes to just make these movies that we love. And to see how they made Home Alone, even when they were talking about the basement scene, how they shot that in a school pool gym, like it was like a pool in a school, and they had to build the set in the pool to make it look like a basement flooding. And then back then, it's so dope because there wasn't all this technology back then. So like the stuntmen, they really had to make themselves fall like that. There was no CGI. There were no fake punches. They were taking all of those hits to the head. Like, it literally like just made me cry, because I'm like, what is going on with the entertainment industry in 2019? Like, my kids will never have something like a Home Alone or a Ghostbusters. Like, these people, John Hughes, and I use him because he's like one of my favorite writers. John Hughes, like, he left a legacy. John Singleton, another one of my favorite writers, directors, producers, he left a legacy. All that stuff was so new and so fresh. And in 2019, what do my kids have? Queen and Slim. If you look like a slave, come audition. Like, come on now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I loved it. It was so, if you really want some stuff about nostalgia, and especially if you're into like film and writing and production and behind the scenes, you will really appreciate the documentary series called Movies That Made Us. So make sure you guys check it out and we can talk about it. We can do a documentaries and discussions about it. But I've been trying to catch up on like a few new Netflix series that have come out. Yeah, the Ghostbuster one was so dope. And it's so funny now because we'll look at those graphics, from the eyes of somebody in 2019. Like, we've seen Black Panther and we understand CGI. But when you go back and you watch the original Ghostbusters movie, or Ghostbusters 2, that was my favorite, was Ghostbusters 2. And you see like the special effects that they had to come up with to make Slimer and to make the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And then when they would have like the little, you remember like the Voltron pack? Well, I don't know what they're called, like the little packs that shot out the lasers and stuff. And it's so funny now looking at it and seeing how far we've gone with CGI and special effects and graphics and 3D animation. Like, it's just insane. But these guys were like the pioneers. And they were doing this stuff from like scratch. And it took a lot of work. And even like with Home Alone, the initial budget was $10 million. And then they needed to raise it to $14 million. And then Warner Brothers punk ass pulled out, didn't want to make the movie. They didn't believe in it. And then Fox came in and saved the day. 20th Century Fox. And you know what made me really cry? I felt like, damn, I remember when Fox was like just like a fun channel. Remember back in the day, Fox had like The Simpsons. What is that? Love and marriage, go together like a horse and I can't even think of the name. Married with Children. In Living Color. Like, Fox used to be so liberal and fun and free. And they used Black people to basically, make that network what it was, because we'd watch The Simpsons and Living Color, the Love and Marriage show, and just all types of shows, okay? There was a lot of Black shows on Fox back in the day. Then once we helped create their viewership, they got rid of those Black shows, and then they turned into some conservative bullshit network. Yeah, I'm reminiscing right now. Who remembers when Fox was about the damn people? That alone was enough to make me tear up. Because Fox used to be the shit on Sunday nights. Because we'd watch it, then the next day we go to school. We was like in third grade and stuff, and talk about The Simpsons and talk about, all the shows we watched Sunday night. We gonna have a nostalgia fest tonight, honey. Yeah, like Issa Rae remaking Set It Off. Why? That's a classic. You know the dude who wrote Set It Off? His name, he's one of the writers. His name is Takashi, not 6ix9ine. He took my son out to eat at Nobu. My homegirl at the time, because I used to have to fly between LA and Minnesota, and at the time my oldest was living with me in LA. He had school. But I had to fly to go with my youngest in Minnesota because he had like a bunch of like he had plays. It was like, he had a bunch of stuff going on before school let out for winter break. So I was gonna go there, go see his plays, spend some time with him, then bring him back to LA. So I had my homegirl keep my oldest son while I was in Minnesota. And all of a sudden I'm getting pictures, okay, of like just expensive entrees, $80 plates. I'm like, where are you at? Oh, I'm at Nobu with the writer of Set It Off. I'm like, really? And we rode up here in his BMW. I'm like, I said, okay, you living your best LA life. But yeah, he's really cool, and a lot of times people would tell him that they want him to write, Set It Off too. But him and the original writers, they felt like it was just a classic. They didn't need a part 2. They didn't need to be remade. So I'm not excited about Issa Rae remaking it. I'm just not. I don't like remakes. I don't. Let's see here. They had cartoons too. They did. Yeah, he's half Japanese. So not like Takashi 6ix9ine. This man is like really, he's black and Japanese. He's a dope writer. He helped write Set It Off. And so he took my son and my friend out to eat at Nobu. I says, why did this not happen when I was in LA? So my son ate on my behalf, basically. Let's see here. So Benny B says, thank you, T, for the videos. My son was in the NICU for 2 months. Your videos helped me a lot. Thank you again. Aww. Thank you so much. I'm so glad he's out of the NICU. Wow. That's amazing. Stuff like that like just touches me. That's amazing. Those little babies, some of them are like the biggest fighters. And what's so funny, with him being in the NICU, watch 5 years from now, you're not even going to be able to tell the difference between how tiny he was compared to like the regular size babies. He's going to have gotten caught up just as big and everything else. So good luck to you and your baby on everything. Thank you so much for that. Somebody said they ain't never seen Set It Off. Honey, where you been? Set It Off is a classic. It's a classic. F. Gary Gray was the head writer and producer. F. Gary Gray, he's a good writer. He's kind of, I'm not even going to go there with him. I got some tea on him. Look, Roxy W says, T, we can't hit Nobu in Houston. Oh, we can hit, no, y'all got a Nobu in Houston? Okay. Kind of, they always talk about the one in LA, honey. Let's see. How do I become a member? Somebody let them know because I don't know. P.S. Strilla, thank you for the $4 super chat, love. I appreciate it. UPN produced some gens too. Yes, it did. Remember UPN on Channel 9? What was Channel 9 in Minnesota? UPN was the bomb. 21 Jump Street, the Tracy Ullman Show. And the Tracy Ullman Show is where the Simpsons were born. I remember that. But yeah, like that shit, like when I realized that Fox stepped up and paid the money to make Home Alone, that shit had me tearing up for real. Because the Fox that my kids have is a shell of the Fox that we grew up with. Fox was the shit back in the day. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah, fucked up Child's Play too. Oh my gosh, I saw that new Child's Play. I wish I had, and I was so disappointed. Somebody else told me to go to the Turkey Leg Hut. Do they sell other stuff besides turkey leg? Because everybody in Houston that I know is like, come to the Turkey Leg Hut. Go to the Turkey Leg Hut. Is it just turkey legs? Is there a vegan leg? Is there a fish leg? Or is it just turkey leg? Because I keep hearing about it. Okay, you know what? Let me spill some tea on this celebrity. Because I don't give a shit. Is Devin in the house? What's up, Marianne? She's from the Twin Cities. What's up, girl? I remember Comic View on BET. Veronica Mars. I remember that. So is Devin, my blogger, in the building? Because I told Devin I was going to spill this tea when I got some time. So y'all are asking about Gary F. Gray. I don't want to talk about him because I'm over him. But I'm going to tell you. Okay, good. Devin's here. How you doing? I'm going to tell y'all about this celebrity. Now, y'all know I've met a lot of people, honey, in my travels. And you guys know I'm Team Marvel, right? And I remember people saying, like, you never want to meet your heroes because you'll be disappointed. And up until a month ago, I've always heard that, but I hadn't experienced that. So, let me go ahead and spill this tea. And he probably ain't watching because he's arrogant as fuck. But y'all know I'm Team Marvel. And I'm a big fan of Anthony Mackie. And matter of fact, we were talking about him a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, in my live stream. We were talking about his Black Mirror episode. Remember when he was in Black Mirror and him and his homeboy were doing the virtual reality and they ended up falling in love with each other and having sex with each other. And his homeboy had like a female character. He was the male character, but they were sleeping together. They were gay, but they're not gay. It was a bunch of mess, right? Y'all remember that episode because we talked about it. It was one of my favorite Black Mirror episodes because it was just weird and creepy, right? So I'm at this party, and he's there. And I'm like, oh my God, that's Anthony Mackie. And usually for me, I don't really go up to celebrities and ask for pictures. Especially when it's a party, I don't really like to bother people, right? It has to be like somebody like I'm just like a big fan of. And you guys know I'm Team Marvel, okay? And I love the Marvel movies. I love, the characters that he's played in Marvel. So I go up to Anthony Mackie. He's with his homeboy. And I didn't realize he had just got done snapping on my boy. I didn't know. So he's there and I'm like, hey, Anthony. He was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm such a big fan of your work. You know what I'm saying? I'm Team Marvel. I was like, do you mind if I get a picture with you? Because I really wanted to get the picture for my boys. Now, mind you, I had just taken a picture with 2 Chainz, okay? 2 Chainz had no problem. He was like, yeah, come on through, shawty. We took a picture. Met Tyler Perry. He had no issues. And I'm like, can I get a picture with you? Nah. You're not getting no picture with me. This ain't my event. I'm not no star in none of these shows. You need to go take a picture with the people who are here. You know what I'm saying? The celebrities for the show, go get a picture with them. You can't get no picture with me. I'm like, well, damn, bro. Is it that serious? So that just had me like shook because not only did you say no, which is fine, but the way he said no, and then the way he was throwing salt, like he was mad that these other people, that it was their event. And then he made a comment about how, he could have been casted because then other people were coming up to him because, again, it's Anthony Mackie. And he had made a comment, something about, being casted or not getting a role. It was just something weird, but his energy was just so negative. And the way he was talking to people. And so, but what I found out before then is that my homeboy was taking pictures. He's a photographer. He was taking pictures of some other people. Anthony Mackie just happened to be in the shot. He was not trying to get a picture of Anthony Mackie. He just happened to be in the shot. So he goes to my boy and he starts snapping on him. You better delete that picture. Can't nobody get no picture of me in this party. Delete that picture now. And my boy's like, no, I'm not deleting the picture, bro. I wasn't even trying to get a picture of you. Well, I'm in the frame. You got to delete that picture. So then at that point, Marlo went off from the Real Housewives. There's some exclusive tea, honey. So Marlo was like, nah, you're not about to be, to disrespect him like that. Like, nah, do you know who he is? You know what I'm saying? He's a big photographer in Atlanta. He's cool as hell. He didn't mean no disrespect. So then they literally had to check Anthony Mackie. Like, dude, your attitude, like, you doing too much right now, bruh. So he eventually apologized for snapping, but he was like, I just didn't want my picture taken, da-da-da. So that was their altercation. I didn't see that, right? So then here goes my ass moseying up there like, oh my God, it's Anthony Mackie. Can I get a picture? Then he goes off on me. Then the next person who didn't see what he said to me and what he said to the photographer before me, then they go to me like, oh, can I get a picture? Nah, what y'all keep asking for my picture for? Am I on this show? Am I in the Oval? I'm like, whoa. Devin, that's what happened. Because Devin was like, T, what happened? Because Devin sent me something in my DM about a new movie that Anthony Mackie's about to be in. And I told Devin straight up, I'm Team Marvel. Guess who won't be gonna go see that shit? He won't get a dime from me. And Devin was like, what happened? What happened? I ain't feel like typing. I ain't feel like doing a voice message. So now you see what happened, Devin. And I was just so disappointed. So when they say sometimes you don't want to meet your heroes, it's not a lie. Every celebrity, for the most part, I've met besides one other female, has been cool. You know what I'm saying? But him, his attitude, his arrogance, I was just really surprised. I was really surprised. And like I said, I don't mind him not wanting to take a picture, because you don't have to take a picture with anybody. But the way he came off, the way he was talking down to everybody, like, we down here, you up here. We're all at the same party, bruh. You not no better than me. You partying with me. I'm Lovely T. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about none of that Hollywood. You hear you on the movie. Okay, I'm on YouTube. What's your point? Like, we're all here. We're all human beings. We're all black people trying to strive for black excellence. I didn't like his attitude, bro. I didn't like his attitude. Love Unruly says, I just wanted to say you look beautiful as always. You inspire me so much. Proud tea sipper here. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I always have to brush my hair because I hate hair just flying in my face. So people are like, why you be brushing your hair? Because I don't like a lot of weave around my face. I just don't. What's the tea on Michael B. Jordan? Have I met him? I haven't met him yet. So I don't have no tea. But yeah. The other female, y'all know who the damn female was. Every time my son plays too damn much, he gonna see her in Atlanta. He gonna say, Mama, there go your friend. We looked at each other, was like, and turned our heads back. I said, you better not ever do that again. That's when I had my son with me in Atlanta. He was doing the most. He was having too much fun, honey. He was trying to play basketball against Lil Durk, and he wanted to hang with Woah Vicky. I'm like, boy, go sit down. I said, quit chasing after these people. Let them live their damn life. No, I want a picture with Woah Vicky. He had me chase Woah Vicky down, and Lil Durk security tried to act brand new. I was like, now, hold on now. Well, you got to wait. He ain't trying to take no picture. I said, anyway, security, Durk, my son done came from Minneapolis. He's a fan of yours. Can you get a picture with him? Lil Durk was like, yeah, absolutely. Took a picture with my baby. Like I said, most of the celebrities I met have been cool. Anthony Mackie, like, that really made me sad because I did not expect that. Especially when you're Team Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was a DC person, I could see DC people kind of arrogant. Marvel people are supposed to be cool. I would never, ever support an Anthony Mackie movie. Because, he was just so mean and rude. Like, everybody there was shocked by his behavior. And I was like, well, maybe he's drunk, but I don't give a damn. Drunk, high, whatever, I don't know. But there's no excuse for the arrogance that he was just emulating. Yeah, like, just, was it not emulating? What is the word? Emitting that night. Look, not DC being arrogant. Nah, DC people are cool. I'm messy, honey. I'm Team Marvel, so I got to throw a little bit of shade at DC. That's all. I like DC, too. I bet T's met Amanda Seales. I haven't met her, but, oh, honey, she tried to act like she was up here and I was down here, honey. So it's going to be interesting if I do ever run across her. My old manager tried to get her to come and do an interview with me on my show. It was like, oh, because I guess she had did an interview with, a few other YouTubers. And so they hit her up like, oh, could Lovely T interview you? We're just going to chop it up about, just, whatever girl stuff. And you just do a regular damn interview. And they said her response, honey, was like, pussy asshole would never. Now, that's not what she said, but her response was like really kind of just shady. Like I was just so beneath her. Girl, bye. Bye. Okay? I've never met her, but yeah, the response, she was acting like she was too good, honey, to come and talk to Lovely T. So I said, okay, girl. But I'll see her soon enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they never keep that same energy. It's always teeth and gums. Hey, girl. I'll be watching your videos. Keep doing your thing. Devin says, I heard she's a narcissist. She has a narcissistic vibe about her. Amanda is fake woke as fuck. That's probably why she didn't want to come on my show, because I'm going to call that shit out. Miss with the mush mouth toxins. Yeah. Anthony Mackie, I was just like, that one shocked me. That one shocked me. The girl from Sister, she's a tea sipper. She's so sweet. Like, this girl was literally on the red carpet with Tyler Perry. She's taking pictures and everything. And she looks over and she sees me. She's like, oh my God, I'm a tea sipper. I'm like, what? You the star of the show. You know, but she is so, so sweet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you got some people that are so down to earth, so humble. They understand where they're at. They understand, you know, what they went to get there. And you get some people that, you know, as they grow in their celebrity, it just goes to their head. And I feel like that's how Anthony Mackie was. You know, so it's cool. Look, half of y'all in the comments talking about now, who's Anthony Mackie? So a lot of y'all don't even know who the hell he is. So why he was so arrogant, I don't know. He was so arrogant that night. I mean, like, people were, like, really offended. It was a few dudes, they was, like, really hurt. Like, yo, that shit ain't cool. Like, bruh, if you didn't want a picture, just say no or no pictures right now. But the whole talking down to people and what y'all trying to get pictures with me for? Go take pictures with them. They the star of the show. Like, he was just being real extra. So, I don't know. But I'm telling you, Marlo went off on that ass, honey. She was like, no, you're not going to see her disrespect him. Like, he's a nobody. Like, Marlo's a real one. She don't give a fuck. She's a real one. I like Marlo. I see her every time I'm in Atlanta. She's cool as hell. Somebody said the half robot guy. I had to Google a picture of him. Exactly. A lot of people don't even know who the hell he is, and the way he was acting, I was just like, bro. And it's insane because, like I said, I had just met 2 Chainz and got a picture with him, chopped it up with him real quick and everything. Very down to earth brother. Tall as hell too. Tall glass of damn chocolate milk. He got a whole wife though. Let me stop. But yeah, he was very, very nice. But yeah, it be the ones that you least expected. Like, I really thought, you know, he was just, like, really cool. Because I'm, like, you know, praising him, like, yo, I really love the Black Mirror episode. I said I just did a live stream about it. I was like, that was just, like, you know. So it's not like, because you can tell when people come up to you on some fake shit when they're not really a fan. They just want a picture because of who you are. You can always tell that. So I never do that to people. If I'm genuinely a fan of yours, I'm able to tell you everything about what you've been in, what I fuck with, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to celebrities. Not just, can I get a picture? Like, I want to be able to, like, come up to you and recite some of your songs. Like, oh, that's my song. Or I like this. Or, you know, like with 2 Chainz, I'm like, oh, you going to do some more Dabbing Santa, you know, sweatshirts this year? You know, it just lets them know that, okay, cool, this person does know me, does know who I am. It's just not like a quick photo op. So I'm like, I'm literally having a conversation with him, telling him, job well done. I'm naming projects that he done been in. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Endgame and just all types of different stuff. You know what I mean? And just letting him know, like, bitch, this Stan Lee all day, every day over here. And for him to just be like, no, in a rude way, very, very disappointed. So, Devin, you got your answer as to why I would not be supporting that new Marvel movie with Anthony Mackie. Because I told, when Devin sent that, I didn't even, you know, I play everything you send me from Marvel. I didn't open it. I was like, oh, he's in there. I'm good. Devin was like, what's wrong? What did he do? We're Team Marvel. I said, I'm Team Marvel, everybody else but his ass. Damn it. Hold on, somebody said, I met that Anthony Mackie dude before 2009 in New Orleans, but never knew his real name. I spoke to him and called him Papa Doc. He ain't have to do tea like that. His muskrat looking ass. Lord, my tea sippers don't play, honey. She called him oh gosh. Be nice. Y'all are not playing, honey. For real. Somebody said I was today's years old when I found out T.I. took his famous words from Lean On Me. Morgan Freeman needs to check ASAP. What did he take from Lean On Me? That was the movie. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Go ahead. Oh, that part. Jump off the roof. Don't fuck with it. Do it expeditiously. That's the part. I never thought about that. That is so funny. Now that the movie's come back to me when he told Sans to jump off the roof. Don't fuck with it. Do it expeditiously. Y'all got me in here wilding, honey. Okay. All right, my baby. Choice TV. He said, hey, T Fizzle. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. I was having a marathon when I was in Atlanta. I had DM Choice like, I'm over here watching your videos. I'm doing my hair, getting ready for this event. And I just got his videos playing in the background. Choice is doing his thing. I love it. Did you study broadcasting? I didn't go to school for none of this. Honey, it's just, I guess, a natural gift, honey. I didn't go to school for none of this. I'm just myself. I just have fun. I just let things be what it is. I'm just, you know, just human. If I make a mistake, if I don't know how to pronounce something, I just say what it is. I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's too long. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's from New Orleans. That is too funny. Maybe one day I'll go to school for it, but at this point, it's like, for what? We are having fun tonight. Did you see the Black Widow trailer? I was sent it. I didn't see that one yet, though. Let's see here. Anthony barely making Tiger money. He making Blueface money. Anthony Mackie is uptight. Hold on, let me see here. Let me read some Anthony Mackie tea. Marie says Anthony Mackie is uptight and not friendly. Served him at the Hilton before. Oh, okay. So he has so that's his MO. Being uptight and unfriendly to people. So now if he's doing that to people at the Hilton, and he's doing that to us, like I said, there was other celebrities in the room, honey. Okay, I don't consider myself a celebrity, none of that shit. I'm a regular mom and a YouTuber. I just be invited to shit, and I just sit and sip tea and eat hors d'oeuvres. Sometimes I be at these parties like, how the hell my black ass get in here? More hors d'oeuvres, please! Girl, come over here. When the waiters be walking by with them little snacks and shit, with the little hors d'oeuvres, the little trays. Come here, you, over here. Honey, free food, all the water and drinks you can have. I don't really drink like that, so I'm always eating the hors d'oeuvres and stuff. But yeah, so he's an asshole all around. Okay, good. I'm glad to know that it wasn't just us. Honey, I be at them damn events like, shit. And then I'm always shocked when people recognize me, because I just be low-key chilling, thanking God I'm, here in this beautiful event with all these, rich people who got themselves together, who are on TV and movies and shit. So I'm sitting there stuffing my face, and then somebody be like, you that girl from YouTube. You lovely Tia. That's me. How you doing? I'm always caught eating some shit. I'm like, damn, why don't y'all ever recognize when I'm not eating with a mouthful of stuff and a whole bunch of hors d'oeuvres in my hands and shit? So it's always funny. It's always funny. It amazes me. Ray Major, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. No, it's like the funniest thing. They be like, that girl be coming to events just to eat. My boy will call me like, T, you want to go to such and such event? Dallas Austin's having a party. They said that you could come. What he serving? He got food? I don't even care if I'm eating Dallas. What they eating? Will there be food? Because I ate all day. And I'm a regular person. I don't give, because look, keep it real. It could be your friend up the street, a co-worker, like, oh, we having a get together. What's the first thing you ask? Is there gonna be food, drinks? Y'all gonna be eating? So I'm the same way with celebrities. I don't give a damn. They be like, oh, such and such is doing. Will there be food? Because they be having that high-end food and shit. Will it be free? Okay, so iChick33 says, I Googled who Anthony Mackie is. LOL, Googled him. She says, LOL, Google needs to fix the picture of his spouse. They have Sanan Lathan rather than his actual wife. Oh, hell no. That's how you know don't nobody know your ass like that. You need to eat a little piece of humble pie. Because I'm telling his arrogance, honey, and I really don't talk about like celebrities like that behind the scenes tea, but he deserved that because he hurt a lot of people's feelings that night. He really did. You had grown men in there, honey. The one dude was like, I thought he was about to cry. He was a producer and shit. He's like, that ain't cool. We all the same people. We all, like, they get the preaching and shit when they hurt. What makes him better than me? Because I ain't been in a movie. We all trying to make it, brother. Honey, he was hot. So I had to blast Anthony. Old boy was hot. He walking around to me, he don't want to take pictures. That's fine, you ain't got to take no picture. But how do you talk to somebody like that? That southern, that Italian accent. You know what, bro? It ain't that still, bro. That was hot. And he stormed out of there, honey. He was like, y'all niggas want too many damn pictures. He like just was looking like, too many black folks in here want pictures and shit. And he just stormed out. He was a weirdo. A weirdo. Kenneth Smith says, hey T, sorry I missed you when you were in ATL. Love your vibe and humbleness. Come back soon. Tea sipper for life. Thank you so much, Kenneth. I appreciate it. And I'm going to definitely be back. I love Atlanta. I'm definitely going to come back. Let's see here. Eula says, hold on, this is disappearing. I got y'all cracking up. Let's see here. Oh, I'm trying to read Eula's. Okay, Eula says, lovely T, you got me cracking up over here. That's good. Vicky says, Anthony needs to sit his tail down. He had no business playing Tupac that one time. I forgot about that. He sure did play Tupac in that bootleg VH1 movie. Honey, his arrogance, boy, I ain't never seen nothing like that. When he got up in my boy's face, you have to delete that picture. Mom was like, hold up, do you know who he is? Honey, Marlo went off. He ain't delete nothing. You know who he is? He had to come back and shake his hand like, nah, bro, I didn't realize that was you. And, I wasn't trying to, people wanted my pictures. They ain't nobody, get your ass down. Who remembers when Anthony Mackie played Tupac? Lord. Let's see here. Jay Ray says, not surprised about Amanda being rude. She blocked her own friend who does YouTube because his co-host criticized her recent antics. Love your content. Thank you so much. See, what I've noticed about Amanda and other people like her, like I always tell people, if you can't dish it, then not be able to take it. And see, Amanda loves to do commentary. Like a lot of people nowadays love to do commentary. But then when they fuck up and it's their names in the blogs, all of a sudden they want to get in their feelings. Why would she block her own friend for doing commentary, or his co-host doing commentary on her when she was the topic of discussion? She sits on her damn Instagram talking shit about people all day, every day. Same thing with the whole Portia situation. Like I said, how you on Dish Network spilling other people's tea, giving your opinion on stuff, and then when your shit is on the blogs, all of a sudden you threatening to kick Lonnie's Love's ass and threatening to kick people's asses and stuff like that. It doesn't work that way. But if you guys ever notice, the ones who cannot dish it, the ones who can't take it, be the main ones dishing it. Love to run their mouth, love to clown people, drag people, talk about them, from the ends of the earth. But then as soon as they motherfucking name is the center of attention and is the topic, they're in their feelings. All of a sudden, they're the victim. All of a sudden, they can't take it. I can't stand bitches like that. I cannot stand that. Because if you can dish it, you better damn well be ready to take it. Period. Yeah, people are narcissistic that way. Like I always tell people, that's what always cracked me up when people are like, oh, are you going to respond to this? Are you going to talk about this? Such and such said this about you. I don't give a flying fuck. Why would I? I do commentary. So whatever somebody has to say, that's their problem, not mine. I'm still going to be here sipping tea and living my best life. Period. You can't do commentary and have opinions on other people's lives and situations, and then when that same shit comes back to you, all of a sudden your energy is different. All of a sudden you have anxiety. All of a sudden it's bullying. But wasn't it bullying when you was fucking with other people and dragging other people? Keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? And I notice a lot of that in the beauty community, especially the beauty drama channels, love to drag, bully, go in on people, talk mess about people. But then when they're the topic of the conversation, all of a sudden I need a break from YouTube. My head hurt, my ass hurt, my stomach hurt. I don't feel good. I'm suicidal. It's like, shut the fuck up. If you can dish it, you better be able to damn take it, okay? Okay, I'm over here clouded, y'all. But it's the truth, right? Y'all notice that? It be the most narcissistic people, honey, who love to dish it, run their mouth, talking shit 24/7. But then the second they are the topic of conversation, they're crying tattoo tears, and they're trying to find a way to, get the attention off of them. Because, okay, they're free to talk about everybody, but nobody else can have an opinion about them. Like I said, I welcome all opinions, but what you're not going to do is lie on me. And you're not going to lie on me in my comment section. But if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't care about that. I would never, make a video going at somebody because they don't like me. That's your opinion. You cannot like me. I prefer you not to like me over there as opposed to in my comments. You feel me? But it's like, if you can dish it, you got to be able to take it. And that's the same thing that I see with T.I. You got a whole podcast called Expeditiously, running your mouth, giving opinions. But now when everybody's talking about Hyman Gate, now it's these weirdos, these bozos. I don't owe these weirdos no explanation. Well, you also didn't need to open your mouth about X, Y, and Z topic. Period. Everybody wants to do commentary. Everybody wants to be a podcast person. Everybody wants to be, a media person, a journalist. But then when they're the topic of conversation and people are talking about their situation, now those same people are weirdos. But they weren't weirdos when they were in your comment section spilling tea and bumping their guns with you about somebody else's topic. How does that work? Please explain. T.I. loves to control women. Today feels like Sunday service. We needed that message. Thank you so much. Who said T sounds anti-LGBT? Y'all just be making up stupid shit. Y'all see all these LGBT people in my comment section? Shut the fuck up lying. I'm not anti-anybody. Dummy. Whoever said that, block them. Just making up stuff. Half the people commenting in here are LGBT. So stop. Wendy Williams is on that list too. There's a lot of people. A lot of people on that list. Just like with the ladies of The Real. It's like y'all sit up all day, talking about celebrities' businesses. But then the second somebody's talking about Tamira, she's crying. The second somebody's talking about Jeannie Mai, whatever her name is, she's mad. But then this is what y'all do for a living. Like, and that's like I was saying a while back. When we were growing up, people stayed in their lanes. And y'all can say it's a new day and age, but this is why people stayed in their lanes. You were either an entertainer or you were with the media. Rappers did not do podcasts. They did not do radio and vice versa. Just like when Nas called out Angie Martinez. Bitch, you're the media person. You need to stick to doing media. You don't need to be on nobody's mixtape. You don't need to be at, Hot 97 Summer Jam trying to rap because you're taking spots from real female MCs who have put work in the game. And see, that's the problem now. Everything is so convoluted. People want to be actors and actresses and rappers and this and that. Every rapper don't need to be out here acting. Besides maybe 50 Cent, who happens to be a decent actor, most of them are shitty actors. Okay? Just like every actor does not need to drop a mixtape. You got basketball players being rappers. You got rappers wanting to be ball players. It's like nobody wants to stay in their lane and everything is so convoluted. And that's the problem. You can't be in the industry and be cool with industry people, but then you want to give commentary on the same people that you're supposed to be friends with. That makes it hard. That's why a lot of industry podcasts and shows and things like that, I can't take them too seriously because you can tell when they're walking a fine line, or as soon as somebody says something they don't agree with, they're in their feelings. And it's like, it doesn't work that way when you're also doing commentary. Let's see here. I'm going to try again. Love your vids, T. Sebastian needs to collect his friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Somebody says, Lonnie Love has been in her feelings since dating that man. Shaq learned the hard way. Y'all remember that Shaq song? Am I the only person who remembers that song when Shaq was rapping? Phil is my father because my biological didn't bother. Phil is my father because my biological didn't bother. I don't know the words. That's the only part I remember of Shaq rapping. And then he had another song, Shaq and the Fooshnickers. What's up, Doc? Can you rock? What's up, Doc? Can you rock? Who remembers this shit? That was like in elementary school. Yes, Shaquille O'Neal was a low-key rapper back in the day. Yeah, I see he ended up just sticking to basketball. But he had a few hits. Let's not forget Kobe. I didn't know Kobe Bryant rapped. I didn't hear his. But yes, remember Shaq was on rapping? Vita says, I'm bisexual and I love T. Thank you so much. I love you too. Yes, Shaq used to rap back in the day. When I was in elementary school, what I just rapped to y'all was one of his songs. There was one about his biological father, and then he had a song called What's Up, Doc? Can you rock? Who remembers that? The Fooshnickers. Yeah, it was Shaquille O'Neal and the Fooshnickers. Oh my God. Who remembers that? Don't have me out here looking all old and shit. I know y'all remember Shaquille O'Neal and the Fooshnickers. Who that. Yes. Now, Damian Lillard, though, he really can rap. He can. I used to give him the side eye, too. And then I really, like, just sat and would listen to him. He really can rap. He's probably the only one in the NBA who can rap. Okay, good. So other people remember that song? He had a song with Biggie, too. Twisted Fam. What's up, Doc? I know I got skills. I remember. Okay, good. Kobe was on a remix. Y'all remember Kobe and Metta World Peace music? I didn't even know Metta World Peace had a song. I remember the Fu-Schnickers. Okay, good. It's not just me. Because I'm like, I know I'm not the only one who remembers the Fu-Schnickers. Yeah, it was crazy. You know, like, but back then you just didn't see a lot of people, like, you know, crossing over like you do now. And even back in the day, I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember, like, when Biggie Smalls dropped his first album, he only had one feature on there, and that was Method Man. Back in the day, if you had, like, a feature on your album, that was a big deal. Like, oh, my gosh, these two rappers collabed. Nowadays, you'll literally have an album and everything is a feature. It's like, well, damn, when are we going to hear your voice on your own track? Why does everything have to be a feature? Or out of 10 songs, 9 have features, only 1 is the rappers. Does anybody remember the days when rap albums did not have a whole bunch of features? They might have one, but a lot of times there were no features. It was just that rapper's album. I miss that. Listen here, Roxy W says, T, you are so dope, sis. I thought it was just me who remembering Shaq. Nope, it's me too, sis. That was too fun. I remember that he was so into that, but that Phil song was deep because what happened is, okay, I remember one of the lyrics. He says, "Oh no, what do you know? Biologicals on the Ricky Lake Show." Hey! I remember that lyric. And what happened is that back in the 90s, Shaquille O'Neal, once he blew up and he signed to the NBA, his daddy was doing like this whole bowl tour going on different talk shows. So he ended up going on to the Ricky Lake Show. And he was like, I just want a relationship with my son. I miss my son. I love my son. And so everybody was like, but where were you before Shaq ended up getting, signing this millions of dollar contract? Like, where were you? The only person who was in his life raising him was Phil. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Shaquille O'Neal made that song called Phil is My Father, because my biological didn't bother. But that part was funny. He was like, oh, what do you know? Biologicals on the Ricky Lake Show. Oh my God, I got the super chat. Emily's Stomach says, I love your channel. I really admire you. Thank you for everything you do because it really helps me get through my bad days with my illness. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my, you guys are laughing. Yes, I remember that part of the rap. Because, see, back in the day, Dan T, you about to have me my bag tonight with these throwbacks. Look, Ricky Lake was your show. I remember that, too. Let's see here. Queen Peacock says, who you know that can keep an audience of 3,000 people's attention longer than 3 hours over 30 topics and got a memory like an elephant? Honey, pure talent. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. We do. We got over 3,000 people in the house. Shout out to y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. Every now and then I got to come on here and clown and have a good time. Ricky Lake was the shit back in the day. Now, who used to do this? That's how I remember the lyrics to that song. Okay. Who remembers doing this back in the day? Because I couldn't, we was broke as hell back then. So there wasn't okay, my mom had this boom box, as we call it back in the day. It was a boom box. And it had a little built-in microphone. So then we get blank tapes. Who did this? I know it wasn't just my broke ass. You'd get a blank tape and you'd hold the boombox to the TV and you would record the audio. And that's how we had all our own music back then. We literally record all the videos. We record the music from the videos on Video Soul, on BET. And so that's how I knew the words to that song about Phil, because I had it on a tape that I had bootlegged, holding the boombox to the TV. Who else used to do that? I know it wasn't just me. Yeah, talking about go Ricky, go Ricky. Okay, good. So other people used to do that too. I remember that, the Eddie Murphy, Michael Jackson song. What's up? What's up? What's up with you? And Eddie Murphy had on them little glasses. I remember that video too. Okay, good. So everybody used to do that back in the day. Hold the boombox to the TV, and that's how you get your music. And even back in the day, who remembers when Raven Simone used to rap? Who remembers her song, That's What Little Girls Are Made Of? That was my video. I used to love that video back in the day. Don't tell all our old secrets, T. Yup, I recorded songs on the radio and put it on my CD. I used to record from the radio. I used to take blank CDs and bootleg music. We all used to. Days were the same thing with the Jenny Jones shows with the rude teenagers. I always laugh going back and watching those old talk shows. Who remember when Gerardo would have all them old gangbangers on there? And they'd have like the Mexican gangbangers, and all the girls would have like them them thick eyebrows, like, look like they were drawn on with a Sharpie, and they'd line their lips with black lip liner. And then they have like, like the brown lipstick and stuff and the do-rags. Like, them gangbanger shows from the 90s were crazy. I always wonder when I go back and watch them, like, I wonder where these people are at to this day. I wonder if they're still alive or what happened to them. Them shows were a trip. Yes, that was definitely before LimeWire. The whole boombox thing. Once a cheater, always a cheater, Ricky Lake. Shaq has Can't Stop the Rain with Biggie. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Now I have to go look that up. I haven't heard that Shaq song. As many songs of Shaq I know. Jenny Jones and Sally were the mothers, and Jerry Springer first came out. Man, I'm telling you, we had so many good memories back then. That's what little girls are made of. We did. Like, we had a lot. Like, things were just so innocent back then, and we just used to have fun. Like, this new generation, y'all had so much technology. You guys are such a microwave generation. And it scares me because it's like, like we learned, as kids, we have to learn patience, anticipation, and if you miss something, you just, it's disappointment. But like these kids, like there's none of that. Everything's at y'all's fingertips. If something is released, like let's say there's a new show premiering, you guys can just go back. If you miss it, go back and DVR it, rewatch it, fast forward, rewind. With us, we had to be punctual. If the new Michael Jackson video was dropping on all the channels, remember when Michael Jackson would drop his videos, it'd be like this whole production. It would drop on all the non-cable channels and cable channels as well. And if they said that Michael Jackson's new video, like Remember the Time, was dropping at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, guess who was in front of the TV at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday to not miss the debut of that video? All us damn 90s kids. And then we go to school the next day and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But with y'all, like, everything is like the microwave generation. You know what I'm saying? Everything's there for you guys at y'all's fingertips. Let's see. Bright Brit says, T, remember recording a voicemail with your favorite song? Wait around all day for them to replay the song? Yes, I do remember that. I remember, oh my God. You can always tell I was on some goofy stuff. I remember I was looking for a job. I just had my son, and I remember that song came out with Trina and Missy Elliott, 1 Minute Man. Okay, that was like the jam, was on all the radios, everything else. Trip me up, coming what you can. I don't want no 1 minute man. Then Trina's like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, something. You gotta sleep in it. I just remember that part, and I had that as my voicemail. And the lady, I remember, I was applying for jobs, and I was talking to one of the women. She wanted to like get my information, whatever. And so she left the voicemail on my voicemail. And she's like, we got your application. We wanted you to come and interview for the job. A word of advice. You might want to take this type of song off of your voicemail. But being young, you don't think anything of it. But yeah, looking back on it, should I have had that as my voicemail song while looking for a job? You know what I'm saying? So now, like, I never, ever put any music on my voicemail at all. But back in the day, that was the thing. You'd put, like, music on voicemails. I used to do TV shows, too. You call my voicemail. I remember one time I had the part, people used to call my voicemail and crack up. Yeah, I was just like a crazy kid. When you call my voicemail, it was the scene from Soul Food when they had to cut off Big Mama's leg. I was like in the 10th grade or some shit. So when you call my voicemail, be like, Mama, you haven't been watching what you eat. Ain't nobody cutting off my leg. And then it'd be like, beep, leave a voice message. Did anybody else used to do that shit? I would find the craziest clips from movies, and that would be my voicemail. And it'd be so fun. People like, what in the world? What you mean anybody cutting off my leg? Like, girl, you are crazy. I used to have folks dying. I would like just have the most random clips as my voice. Yep, I used to do that. I'm glad I'm not the only one who did that. I've been on here for an hour and 44 minutes. Oh my gosh. This stream is getting so long. Yes, I did. And you would call my voicemail, and that's what it would be. I'd have different stuff. I'd have songs from like the 60s. Hey, 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 Mr. Postman. I'd have that song. People were like, what? Like, how do you even know about this old stuff? But it would just be like the funniest thing. Sometimes you might call, have the Punky Brewster theme song. Every time I turn around, do, 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 I see the girl that lifts my world around, standing there. Every time. And people were like, what the fuck is this shit? I used to have everything as my voicemail tone in high school. It was like, I was crazy as hell. That's how you know, like, there wasn't a whole lot to keep us entertained back then. We had to make up our own entertainment, okay? So that was always funny. Look, somebody says, mine was always Don't Walk Away by Jade. Okay, I remember that. That beginning of the voicemail message. That is too funny. The only good cartoons now are Steven Universe, Craig Creek, Amphibia. I've never watched those. I remember DuckTales. I didn't know they had a 2018 DuckTales. 2018 She-Ra. Oh, hell no. I didn't know they bought She-Ra back. I remember, yup. Big Mama, your arm. What was the name of that movie? The movie was called, what was it? Soul Food. It was that scene in Soul Food when they were trying to cut out Big Mama's leg. That was the movie. You are really taking me back down memory lane. That's good. The Fox and the Hound when where the mama died. I used to love Punky Brewster. That was my show. What was Cherry clapped back at somebody recently? The black girl that played the best friend. Who was she talking about? Because she ended up on the Shade Room and everything. I'm like, what year is this? 1984? The fuck? I haven't seen Cherry in years. But she was clapping back at somebody in the Shade Room, posted her, and I was cracking up. You have a wonderful sense of humor. Thank you. Yeah, I've been silly since way back then. I've always been goofy. I've always liked the clown. Like, that's why when people hang with me, they have a good time because I'm just naturally funny. I'm a fun person. I don't take myself seriously at all. I hate people. That's one thing, like I always say, you know, for me to like date somebody, call you my man, you have to be funny first and foremost. Like, I like to laugh. I like to joke. And especially like if we have like inside jokes. And that was the one thing, like with my ex-husband, like we could just like, you know, like how you be in a situation and you see somebody that might remind you of another situation, and y'all look at each other and y'all are thinking the same exact thing, and y'all just bust up laughing. I like shit like that. I do. Gem and the Holograms. Gem and the Holograms was so grown. I can't believe we was watching that in like first and second grade. They were so grown back then. That was such like an adult cartoon. They used to kiss on the lips and shit. Remember that scene? They had a girl in a wheelchair and somebody just pushed her over. Like, they used to be wilding in on Gem and the Holograms. And really, the Misfits, with everything they done did, they should have been in jail for years. They was always trying to kill Gem and them, blowing up shit. Remember when Pizzazz slapped the hell out that reporter girl? Those are the cartoons that we used to watch when we were kids. I'm like, when I look at them now as an adult, I'm like, how the hell was this on like children's cartoons? They was like pushing the girl in the wheelchair and they just like dumped her over and shit. I'm like, wow. That was crazy. That's how me and my mother-in-law are. That's what's... I remember Wayne Head. I remember that show. Hold up. They're having a Punky Brewster reboot. Why? I'm so over these reboots. They did a Boy Meets World reboot. I think I watched one episode and I was done. The Raven Simone reboot is on the from her show That's So Raven. My youngest son watches it. I just can't get into the reboots. I like the original. I really do. She-Ra is on Netflix. Is it the original She-Ra or is it a reboot? Because I love She-Ra, Princess of the Universe, and He-Man. He-Man, that was my shit. And Thundercats. I was a big Thundercats fan. You could not tell me that I was not Shatara, okay? She used to be gone. I was a huge Shatara fan. Transformers all day. Yeah, I have the whole collection of Jim and the Holograms. Yo, I used to be at the airport with like my headphones in, watching Jim and the Holograms. It'd be funny because people would be walking by, you know, my laptop would be open, and you'd always be like, "Is that Jim and the Holograms? I remember that show." I'm like, can I watch my show, sir? You know what I mean? Like nostalgia for real. I have like the whole collection of Jim and the Holograms. That is my show. Okay, so Girl Meets World didn't last. I didn't think it would. People are tired of the reboots. Like, come up with something new and fresh. Crystal Norfley says, "Hey T, are you gonna watch the new Love and Hip Hop season 10?" Yes, ma'am. I'm trying. Okay, now I know they're shooting Love and Hip Hop Miami, so they are shooting that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, we all talk shit. You know, it's ratchet, but if it's on, I will watch it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I do. It's ratchet, but I find it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And the people on there just insane. What I always find funny, like Moniece threw like a really big tantrum yesterday. One of the barbs sent me like okay, his name is it Malachi, King Malachi? He's a barb. You know what I'm saying? But he's sweet. There's like a few barbs I really fuck with in my DM. He's one of them. So he sent me all these screenshots from Moniece about how she was going off and, you know, really upset at the producers of Love and Hip Hop. She feels like they're exploiting her mental illness and her mental, you know, stress and what she's going through. My thing is this, okay? And I like Moniece, but I feel like you know what you sign up for when you go on Love and Hip Hop and you put your business out there. You know, the problem is people will do anything to get on TV and they think that it's going to get them to like a certain level of fame. And then when it doesn't, all of a sudden they're victims, they've been manipulated. I'm not saying that the producers of Love and Hip Hop are innocent because they've done a lot of shady stuff to a lot of these cast members, but a lot of these cast members know what they're signing up for. The thing with Cardi B was seriously a fluke, okay? Cardi B was never supposed to be as big as she got. She was supposed to be some random Instagram girl. Then, you know, she was supposed to be the Love and Hip Hop girl. They probably were hoping that she'd be on there for like 5 seasons. She used it as a jumping point and got the hell on. And I think that's where a lot of them mess up. They should use it as a jumping point and then leave and go, you know, go do their own thing. Now, one person that does worry me that was on Love and Hip Hop is Keisha Cole. Now, Keisha Cole done posted a picture of her baby son. Oh my God, that baby is so adorable. Like, when I seen his picture, like, that made me want to run off, get pregnant, and have another little baby. Like, that's how cute her baby is. He's so adorable. And then I find out that she's going to put her relationship on reality television. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because it seems like every time Keisha Cole goes onto reality television, everything ends up crumbling. And I feel like if she's in a happy place, which she seems to be, she has her baby, she's with her fiance, very handsome young man, Nico. I don't think they need to be on television. And I don't think everything is worth putting it on TV for people to just pick you apart. You know, so I just don't think she should do it. That's just my opinion with Keisha Cole. I remember Sailor Moon. I got you dying. Keisha Cole. Keisha needs a haircut. I think she cut off all her hair. Okay, so Messiah says, I don't like that for her either. Yeah. I think, you know, being that she's really happy right now, she does not need to put her relationship and her new family on television. I think because that, remember, that's what she did the last time with her and Booby. And then the way she talked to him, she emasculated him a lot. And people start getting in his ear and were saying, you know, she's so mean to him. He needs to move on. They're not meant to be. Then he started cheating. And, you know, it's just a lot of, they caught a lot of bad stuff. And at that point, you knew the relationship wasn't going to last. And I don't think she should put herself through that again. Because I feel like reality TV is what broke her and Booby up. Remy Ma should have done the same thing. Use Love and Hip Hop as a temporary. Yeah, Remy Ma needs to move on now. At this point, it seems like she needs Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. Like, she's going to be on this up and coming season. Yeah, it's a bit much. I'd rather have her making music. Yeah, Brooke and Marcus, they left Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. They got a really pretty baby too. She's really adorable. She had a baby on the low. Okay, so Chelsea says Disney Plus is cool, but has adult stuff too, like Nat Geo shows. Now you know my son went and ordered Disney Plus, right? My oldest. He gonna say, "Yeah, Mama went ahead and got Disney Plus because a lot of people like it." Okay, son. Well, let me get the password because I too would like to watch Disney Plus and watch Marvel movies and stuff. He gonna say, "Oh, you gotta give me $20." Wait, what? I said, "Hold up. How you gonna charge me? But y'all got my Netflix account on everything y'all own: phones, tablets, TVs, and everything else. But I gotta pay you for the Disney Plus account, really?" So I guess that's his hustle. He's giving away his password for Disney Plus for $20. That boy's a mess. He's like, "I'm a struggling college student." I'm like, "You don't give me that damn password. I need to check it out though." But I told y'all they're going to start charging for every little thing. We talked about this a few weeks ago. We're already paying for damn Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu. Now you're talking about Disney Plus. BET got a streaming service. I'm sure VH1 will be coming up with one soon. So in a minute, we're gonna end up paying, just as much for cable with all these streaming services. It's gonna equate to that. Yes, you know how kids are, honey. They're always trying to hustle. He said, "I'll give it to you for $20." I was like, $20? Meanwhile, y'all are watching my damn Netflix for free. How does that work? Yep, he's trying to hustle, honey. Omarion is going on tour without B2K. I'm so proud of Omarion for what he's doing. See, that's what you do. April and Little Fizz thought they were going to get a rise out of Omarion. They thought they were going to pull Omarion out of his character with their shenanigans and their antics. And what did Omarion say? He said, "I'm going to show y'all." Well, he didn't say it, but physically he showed them. I don't have to stoop down to y'all's level. I don't have to respond to y'all's bullshit and y'all's attention whoring. I'm about my bag. What do I always tell you? I don't respond to bullshit. I'm about my bag, okay? People who are building and actually trying to run businesses, they don't go back and forth, okay? Going back and forth on social media doesn't pay the bills. All it does is give a bunch of messy ass people content and things to, look at and sip on for the moment. But that's not where the bulk of his money is going to come from. Him arguing back and forth with Little Fizz in April. So what he did, which I love Omarion for, he went and started a whole new tour without B2K. Started it with like Bow Wow, I think like Immature, Sammy with his fine self, and a few others. And they're not, is it Immature? Pretty Ricky, excuse me. And they're all going on tour together. Now, poor J Boog, he ended up being a casualty of it because J Boog wants to be the middleman, but he took it in stride. He was like, "It's all good. I'm proud of y'all." The dude from Pretty Ricky, Spectacular, said that they would invite, J Boog to come and perform with them. But I'm proud of Omarion. He did the right thing. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't argue back and forth with fucking dusty people on the internet. You build businesses. You make moves, okay? And then have them talking about the moves that you made. That's what Omarion did. And I'm proud of him. I'm very, very proud of him. He took all that energy, all that hurt, and he made a whole tour. And now he's about to make money, okay? And April won't see a dime of it because Omarion has the kids. He has primary custody of the kids. So, good luck to her and Little Fizz. He ain't gonna see none of it either. Yep, Omarion has always been about his bag. That's the truth. Look, somebody says facts. Sammy is fine as hell. Yes, I still remember him. My little sister used to play that song all the time. "I wish that I could spend time with you each and every day. That's the thing that got me open." Remember that, little Sammy? He was so cute back then. He's grown into such a handsome fella. I did a video by him being positive, speaking the truth, and I was giving him props. YouTube demonetized it. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? This is a positive video. Demonetized. But I bet you if he was shaking his peen everywhere and acting a fool, they would monetize that shit. But yeah, Sammy, he's a cute little boy, honey. Think he's grown now, no pedo, okay? But now I'm proud of him. I'm real proud of him. I'm proud of Omarion. He took all that mess and basically threw it in their face. You notice they've been quiet ever since. Quiet and salty. I just feel like them getting together, that was for TV. I'm sure April and Fizz do have a connection, but a lot of that was just to get back at O and get back at Moniece because they both have a vendetta towards these two people. Yeah, poor J Boog. But yeah, he did. He smashed the mama, so I don't think Omarion's gonna let him on that tour either. Even though they've gotten over it. Now, what do y'all think about R. Kelly's one of R. Kelly's chicks? She went and started a YouTube channel. So I guess she's gonna start, doing commentary now. The whole situation is just comical. I would love to see you with a blunt bob. That'd be cute. I had a bob back in the day. That'd be real cute. Omarion probably been through worse dealing with them as long as the kids are good. Exactly. Yes, I am watching The Real Housewives season 12. I am. Somebody said I died at shaking his pee. Yes, I'm watching that. I just feel like The Real Housewives, Kenya Moore, I feel bad for her. I'm sorry. If your man has not slept with you since you were 7 months pregnant, he's getting it from somewhere else. Mark Daly is a handsome man. He's a businessman. And if he's not smashing his own wife, he's smashing somebody. So she can try and play crazy all she wants to, but she needs to get up out that relationship. It seems like it's toxic. And it seems like at the end of the day, he never wanted to be on television. He really just wanted to be with Kenya initially. But, once she decided to make their relationship public and, go back on TV and everything else, I think that was the death of their relationship. That was like the death of their marriage. But their baby is so pretty. Brooklyn, that is a beautiful little girl. And she seems so happy. She's just always laughing and smiling. Very, very pretty baby. That's why I love you. So glad to have met you. Thank you, Monique. It makes no sense. Which one of your videos was demonetized? Yep. Fizz is a snake. Hold on, let me see here. Anthony Mackie better keep that same energy behind the scenes and not for T. Those Marvel checks are got him acting a whole fool. Yeah. Anthony Mackie is a mess. He's a straight up mess. I feel like the fourth member of B2K. Melanin Queen says Little Fizz needs to get a little job. Yeah, the only thing a lot of these people have is Love and Hip Hop. But unfortunately, what happens with Love and Hip Hop is it's a double-edged sword. People in the industry do not take Love and Hip Hop seriously. So if you are a cast member of Love and Hip Hop, the reason why they keep going back is because once you go on there, it's like you stain yourself. Like, reality television is like the lowest of the low in the industry. Like, it's very hard for you to go from reality television to doing anything A-list, to getting A-list cameos and stuff like that, especially when they consider it ratchet reality television like Love and Hip Hop. So that's why a lot of them, they always claim, remember, little Fizz was talking about he quit, back in December, then he finds himself back on the show. Just like what they say on Love and Hip Hop New York. Oh, all the OGs are coming back. Well, that's because all the damn OGs can't find no other work. You know what I'm saying? So once they get into this whole reality TV hamster wheel, they're kind of stuck. That's why you see these fools going from reality TV show to reality TV show. They go from Love and Hip Hop to what's that show where they're all in the house together trying to fix their problems on WeTV? They'll be on that show. They'll just go. They just bounce from station to station. You know what I'm saying? Network to network, show to show, because they've been typecast. So you got to really think twice. Yes, it can be a big platform, but if you're going on there to be a regular, that can affect you. Now, if you're just going on there to be like a friend or, do a quick scene, you're good. But if you're going on there as like a regular, it can really affect you in the long run. So that's why people like Moniece, as much as she talks shit about it, that's why she's come back every damn season that they offer her to come back, because she really can't go anywhere else. At this point, they've been pigeonholed. Marriage boot camp. Yep, that's what it is. Thank you guys. Yep, marriage boot camp. And they'll even make up storylines to get onto marriage boot camp. I mean, it's insane. I'm like, how are you on marriage boot camp with this person, but then on Instagram you got a whole new girlfriend? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yep, celebrity rehab, all types of stuff. And they just bounce from show to show. But, you know, I can't get mad at the producers because, again, they know what they're signing up for. So I can't get too mad at the producers. But I got some extra tea on Boots. Remember I did the video about Boots and Apple Watts getting into it like a week or so ago. Well, from what I'm hearing behind the scenes, Boots is definitely trying to get a slot on Love and Hip Hop. That's why she's going at these women. You know, she can talk all the shit she wants to about Shay being on Love and Hip Hop. But the truth is, Boots wants to get on Love and Hip Hop as well. Because a lot of these girls, you know, they're seeing this new generation of reality TV stars and they're eating. You know, they're on Love and Hip Hop. They're getting invited to this show, this award show. They're on the red carpet. Like, their star, even though they can't get onto nothing big, like, you know, they're not going to be at the Grammys or nothing like that. But they're still out here doing things. They're making money on Instagram. They're getting brand deals. They're getting club appearances. All the girls who are on the Flavor of Love, they're not getting that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, even after Flavor of Love ended, New York ended up broke behind that. You know, she really didn't make a whole lot of money. There wasn't like really good deals back then when reality television first started. So a lot of them, they really didn't walk away with anything. The people who got money was like Flavor Flav and the producers of the show. All they got was fame. So they're saying now that Boots is basically trying to do anything to get on Love and Hip Hop. And I believe it. Because it's like she just be coming out of nowhere arguing with these people randomly. So the whole situation is funny. Yep, Flavor of Love. I'm surprised with Boots. She wants fame in New York. She wants the fame that New York and Delicious have. Yeah, Delicious is dating the Santana dude from When They See Us, the Latino guy. That's her boyfriend now. Now I don't know, honey. I don't know if how real that relationship is, but they're actually together. I was surprised when I seen that. Somebody said, "Who the hell is Boots?" She's from Flavor of Love. From back in like 2006. I remember when Pumpkin spit on New York. She was like, "At least I don't look like a pumpkin." Pumpkin was like, that was so disgusting. I'd have beat the shit out that girl. Producers or not. That was crazy. That was like the spit heard around the world. That was so disgusting. How do you feel about T.I.'s Red Table Talk? I watched it today. I didn't get a chance to like talk about it, but I did watch it today. It was okay. He did a lot of cutting her off, but I mean, how it ended seems sweet. You know, you could tell they still love each other, but T.I. is definitely running that household, okay? He runs a tight ship. So I did get a chance to see that. I don't recognize who Delicious was. She had a nice body. Yep, she's dating him. They're officially a couple. The Kardashians have a reality show and they are A-listers. The difference is that the Kardashians, one, they're white women. And two, they've been able to cultivate literally like a $1 billion, not billion, but like, a multi-million-dollar empire. That's the difference. They've been able to make their brand so big that Hollywood can no longer ignore them. Because remember, when they first started on the E! Network, nobody thought they were going to go anywhere. They thought the show would be canceled after a year or two. They've been doing reality television for about 12 years. They were like the joke of the industry. But then when they started building their own businesses outside of, the reality TV world and starting all these lines, clothing lines. They had the Dash store. Then the makeup stuff just really blew up for them. Just all the stuff that they're doing business-wise, Hollywood couldn't ignore them anymore. So that's the difference. There's no black reality TV people that have been able to make it to the level of the Kardashians at all. So unless they can make it to the level of where the Kardashians are at, they're not going to get into those spaces, unfortunately. Let's see here. J Ray says Fizz was definitely on marriage boot camp with Tiffany, who was prego with another dude when the show aired. Not surprised about Boots either. That's a shame. I didn't know that she was pregnant. That is crazy. Yeah, all those people, they just make up stuff because they're just looking for a reality TV check. So at this point, they're willing to exploit themselves. So I don't feel bad. They know what they're signing up for. Tanisha, hold on. Stuff is moving so quick. Tanisha still looks like herself. She just lost weight. Yeah, Tanisha looks good. Her baby is adorable too. She's married now. Tila Tequila, I remember her. She had the most followers on MySpace back in the day. Then she did that show for A Shot of Love with Tila Tequila, where she had like guys and girls because she was bisexual. I remember that. Now she's just crazy as fuck. Now she's crazy as hell, screaming about the Illuminati and all types of weirdo stuff. I think she ended up having a baby by some white dude. I don't know, but I haven't seen her in a long time. Kylie Cosmetics put them in the billions. How you feel about Jim and Chrissy? I don't feel anything about them. Chrissy to me is a long suffering fiance. That's it. That's all. How you gonna propose to the guy? He don't marry you. Then he proposes to you, and he still don't marry you. And then when people ask you about it, y'all get an attitude like, "What the hell? Y'all put this shit on television. We're just curious. What happened to the wedding? It ain't gotta be no wedding. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, my bad, sis. My bad." So no, I can't. I can't take them seriously. Is Lonnie Love leaving the real? I don't think she is. I haven't heard about her leaving the real. But I know she definitely is having issues, you know what I'm saying, as far as she does not really like the fact that YouTubers are getting views. So, it is what it is. The Black Bachelor. Okay, you guys, I have been on here for 2 hours and 11 minutes, and it's already 12. It's 12 midnight here. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to log off. Yes, Charmaine from Black Ink is pregnant. Congratulations to Charmaine and Neek. I like them so much. I think Neek is so handsome and Charmaine is pretty. Charmaine is pretty short. I met her this summer. I met both of them this summer. She's not that tall at all. I thought she was like a tall, thick girl. Charmaine is kind of short, but she's pretty though. Their baby's going to be adorable. And I'm happy for her because her mother recently died from cancer. So the fact that, this baby's coming into her life, I'm just really happy for them. She's ratchet as hell on TV and she's extra, okay? But like in person, she's very, very quiet, down to earth. So yeah, I like Charmaine. Congrats to her. But yeah, I might do a recap of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'll see. I'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. But on that note, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you guys for just letting me vent real quick at the beginning of the show because I had to get that off my chest because I was just tired of the nonsense. But I'll go ahead. The video will be back public. Y'all can go ahead and watch it. Check it out. Like I said, it's just simply my opinion. That's it. That's all. So I'll see you guys. I'm gonna do some more edits tomorrow. So I'll drop some more tea tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.